Did you just really throw this away? I have some packages for you from Corsair. I believe these are supposed to be for you. Okay, so let's talk about what's wrong here. So I heard that you threw away your cooler and your casing has really bad ventilation. Is that true? Oh, it's okay. I understand. I completely understand. That's why I brought you these gifts. So let's start off with the airflow. There's a lot of room for air to go in. The air coming in from the front, and then there's like a huge vent up top. There's a vent in the back, and there's a filter down below as well that I cannot take out right now. But yeah, there's a filter down below as well that you can clean up. It's for the PSU, of course. So this is what I like about the casing, that it has a lot of room for airflow. And that's just going to keep your components very happy when it comes to heating problems and stuff like that. Of course, I do have the Corsair H100i Platinum Special Edition installed, but of course, I do have other components as well. Also, do not mind my little NVMe, but I'm still in the middle of installing it. I can't find my screws. I lost them. But anyways, yeah. So, airflow, really good, and I highly recommend this. And let's just come to the back now. So it was a little dark here. I had to turn on my flashlight, but here we go anyways. So we have the fridge kind of door at the back as well. And you can see the airflow, it's going to be really good here. I mean, there's a lot of space. Anyways, we have the tempered glass at the back as well. I've seen a lot of people complaining about how it's tempered glass, so they can't hide the back. But I believe if you're really good at modding your PC, or like you're just really good at keeping it clean, I don't think it looks bad. I think it just really shows off how your cable management is. And this is like with the flashlight, you can see even the green cable ties that I have. Anyways, coming back to the back, back to the back. So we have these two hard drive slots here. We have the two SSD slots over there as well. And of course we have sorry, not the best, but we have another amazing part about the casing, and that is the fact that this casing comes pre-installed with a Corsair Commander Pro. So if you have a lot of Corsair devices and components installed, they're gonna be all synchronized to the fullest, and it's just gonna look really nice. So we have this Commander Pro. I have this RGB hub as well, and ignore my really bad my old PSU. It's like 4 years old. I plan on changing it to an RX 650. Of course, I may be missing the part about the Corsair iCUE. So getting to that, we have the Commander Pro installed, of course, but you can see that my components are all synchronized because of the iCUE engine. It's software from Corsair. It's what you can control your RGB with. You can even check your fan speeds and all of that. It synchronizes with all of your Corsair products. And also, if you have this RSync motherboard, that kind of shows up in the iCUE as well, because it's synchronized with the Corsair components perfectly. And if you guys are interested in, if you guys have an issue buying 4 RAMs, you can also get this amazing enhancement kit from Corsair. These aren't RAMs, so I'll just show this to you guys. So these aren't RAMs. These two are. They're 16 GB Corsair 3200 megahertz DDR4 RAMs. They're called the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. So we also have these here. These aren't RAMs, as you can see, like at the back, I'll show you, it just says no DRAM. So that's because there's no memory in this. This is just a lightning kit. You just put it in and it just lights up. That's pretty much it, and you can control it from the iCUE. Overall, the casing's build quality is really nice. So it's made of aluminum, that's for sure. You can see that it has a very nice brush finish. Okay, this is like, it just needs to be cleaned up a little, but yeah. It has a very nice brushed finish. I really like that. I mean, looking at it from the top, you can see that, you know, it's very pretty. It's like a little bit of dust here, but yeah. So it's like really pretty, and I love this design on top. It's like tiny triangles. And then we have these buttons up top. We have the power button, and we have these two USB ports. We have a USB-C port as well, and the headphone jack and the microphone jack. And yeah, it's that's the top. And we have the front panel that is made out of, well, the front panel that has our tempered glass on it. And we have the Corsair logo here as well. And then we have these 3 LL120 fans installed. They come pre-installed. You don't really have to buy them. They come pre-installed in the casing. That's the best part, in my opinion, that you get these gorgeous fans in the price that you're paying. Then we have this filter for the fans that comes off. It's magnetic. That's really nice as well. And looking on the inside, I love how this casing is like so perfectly built for people that want to modify their PCs or want to hide their cables. For now, I don't really have cable ties and cable sleeves and stuff like that, but I do plan on getting some soon and try modifying my components and my cables, etc. soon. But for now, we're just having this small tiny mess in here. But I love that they have these I don't know, it's made out of rubber. It's like a passage for the cables. You can just like put them through. You can hide them. They're not that properly visible as they should be in a regular casing. That's the best part. And overall, the installation of the parts, it was the easiest thing ever. Like, I can mount this motherboard on my own into the casing because they've given so much ease, and like it's just really easy to do so. Like, there's not a lot of hectic things going on inside the casing itself. It's just all very easy. And then we have these, of course, the clips for the graphics card and other PCI Express mounts. So we have that, and well, I'm not really that big of an expert, but well, this is as much as I can tell. And other than that, yeah, I totally forgot about this. So I have this Corsair H100i Platinum Special Edition RGB cooler at 240mm. So you see up top that there's this bracket that comes off. Like, I can screw off this bracket and I can place the cooler on it and then place the bracket back again. So I really love that, and the fact that you can install any cooler in this casing. Any cooler would fit, and they're all really they're all really easy to fit as well, because the fitting in this casing is just perfect for every sort of cooler. And so we have this front panel where I'm guessing this comes off as well. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, it does look like it comes off as well. I haven't really done it yet, but yeah. And there's screws here and there, and it looks like it's removable, so it definitely does come off. So you can place a 360mm cooler up front, a 240 up top, 120mm at the back. Of course, I don't really have a fan there yet, but I might install one soon. And yeah, it's really nice. And then we have the best part, which is, well, I keep saying best part at every possible thing, but it's such a nice casing that I kind of have to comment on it. But yeah, here we have one of the best parts, and it's the fact that I don't really have to take off my tempered glass because it just opens like a fridge. It's just a really nice door. Like I can just pull it open. It's very nice. Right, so that was it for the whole casing and, well, actually the whole setup tour. And I think I've covered every part of it except for the pricing, of course. It's $250, and I think it's a really good price because the LL fans that come with it are $130 if you buy them separately. And the Corsair Commander Pro itself is like $75, I believe. So the casing, pretty much, if you consider this in a whole package, and if you count their price, the casing, you're getting it for like $40, I guess, with the addition of all of that, of course. But in total, it's $250. So I think that's a really nice price for the casing itself, because it comes packed with everything that you need. You have the LL fans, if you're a fan of them, and if you're a fan of the fans, and you have the Commander Pro, which is really great for you if you're buying all of the other components from Corsair as well. So that's gonna be like really nice synchronization. And what I love about the software, the iCUE software that comes with this, is that I have an AuraSync motherboard and it just shows up in the software, and that I think is a really nice thing. And of course, as I was talking to you guys about my RAMs earlier, wait, hold on. Yeah, I had to get that from there. Okay, so as you can see, I have these. These are the Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB RAMs. These are the RAMs that I'm actually using. Those are just my dad's. And this is the Corsair Enhancement Kit. This isn't a real RAM, of course. As you can see in the back, it just says no DRAM. This is the Enhancement Kit. It's just to fill out your slots and make them RGB and just, you know, make them look very full, which I really like that Corsair actually put these out as well, because if you can't afford the RAM, you can just, like, you know, or if you don't want to have 4 RAMs, you can just, you know, have the Enhancement Kit. And just pretty much that. Yeah, I couldn't find them in black though, even though my actual RAMs are black. But anyways, we have this, so it's fine as well. I mean, I have a white cooler and it looks pretty. And plus, it's barely noticeable that whether or not it's black or white when, you know, you have your casing just shut and there's just RGB. You don't really notice the color. So anyways, that was it. For the casing video, and I hope you enjoyed the small mini setup tour as well, and I really hope you like the casing. I don't know if I'm missing anything though, but I think, yeah, that's pretty much about it. And I hope you like my kitty Solus. I'm not sure where he is right now, but I would introduce you guys to him properly. Maybe on a stream, I don't know, maybe I'll make a separate video for him. But it was really hard to get him to do all of those things that he did, but it was super fun to make, and I am really thankful to, oh my god, my mic is gonna hate me. You guys are gonna hate me for the sounds that come from my mic right now. But anyways, I am thankful to Corsair for their for the delivery of this casing and for sending it to me, obviously, because it was a huge hassle getting it to me. I know that because they not only sent this casing to me once, but they had to send it a second time because, well, my first casing got stuck in customs and it just wouldn't come out. Like, we tried everything and there was no way to get it out. So they were like, you know what? A promise is a promise, and they sent me a second one, and I'm just really thankful for that. It's really sweet of them, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, Corsair, and thank you guys for all of the support that you guys give me, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. I know I don't really make videos that often, but I'm gonna start now, and hopefully we'll have a lot of good content as well on the page and the channel. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good time. And, well, I hope you guys have a great year. I know it's hard for everyone. Stay home, stay safe, and goodbye.